Hello you guys, welcome back to the channel. Welcome to today's video. I am excited to have you here. So as you are well aware from the title of today's video, we are going to be talking all things shoe trends for 2024. What's out, what's in, what are we going to be wearing on our feet? Now, just to preface this, obviously style and personal style is so subjective. So when we're talking about things being in or things being out, like really is it? There are some things that I'm going to mention in this video that I personally own and I most likely will wear this year. So when I say that something's out, it's probably just that it's not going to be as popular this year or as it was in years previous. So in saying that, let's jump into the trends for this year. All right, the first trend that is on the way out is platform heels. I don't think I've actually worn a platform heel since I was in college. I feel like when the barely there sandals trend came in for me, that was the way forward. They were just so much more comfortable, so much easier to walk in, way more practical, and I loved how they looked on the foot as well. I felt like they were a lot more flattering. However, when I did see those incredible Valentino skyscraper like pumps when Valentino was really having his kind of pink moment, they were incredible. Did I invest in that? No. But those are definitely taking a little bit of a backseat this year and making way for micro heels and a more sleek pump. Am I excited about this? Yes. I can remember back in like 2020, 2019, kitten heels were really starting to make an appearance. I would not have been caught dead in a pair of kitten heels when I was like in my early 20s. However, they are so chic. I love them. Obviously, way more practical than a skyscraper platform. Your ankles will thank you for it. But I think they're really elegant and I feel like they're definitely the type of shoe that you can wear day to day. I could wear a kitten heel in the afternoon, walking around, getting stuff done. They look incredible with dresses. They really lend themselves towards wearing with trousers as well, which is great for workwear or just everyday wear, because obviously, as you know, tailoring's making a big appearance at the minute. So your wide leg trousers, your more tapered tailored trouser, a kitten heel looks incredible with them, especially if they have a pointed toe, which I'm going to talk about a little bit later in this video. But yes, I love a kitten heel. I have so many in my wardrobe at the minute. I think it's also a really great way to play into that metallic trend for this year. So if you wanted to sprinkle the metallic trend into your wardrobe, a pointed toe kitten heel looks so cute. So yeah, a really easy one to wear. Happy to see a more practical shoe. I think that is an overarching trend though for this year, is that more practical shoes are taking over the more impractical ones and everything is much more wearable. So as I was just saying, a more practical shoe really is taking over this year. In specific, trainers. Last year, I'm sure you all seen them everywhere. If you were on Pinterest, if you were on Instagram, or follow anybody, trainers were really taking over. Now obviously they did start to take over when you started to see the dad trainer, like the chunky dad trainer come in, like the Balenciaga style ones. I have a pair of the Axel Arigato marathon trainers. They are very cool. However, they are definitely on the way out and making way for a more streamlined trainer. I'm sure everybody and your grandmother seen that Adidas Sambas are absolutely everywhere at the minute, and definitely towards the end of last year. They're such a cool trainer, and to be totally honest, my collection of trainers has definitely grown in the last 6 months or so. I love the idea of wearing a trainer with an outfit that you usually wouldn't wear trainers with. For example, with tailored trousers, I just think it looks so cool. But a dad style trainer doesn't always work with that kind of a thing. I do find that sometimes when you put them on with, say, more of a wide leg trouser, they start to cut you off a little bit, so you need something a little bit more streamlined, long line, more elegant to draw your foot out and make your legs look longer, and that's where the Sambas come in. So something like Sambas, I have Adidas Hand 2s as well, and they're in more of like a cobalt blue color, more of a statement. They're incredible. I adore them. But I definitely am going to broaden my shoe spectrum this year when it comes to trainers and invest in some more, maybe just one more pair of more neutral trainers. Again, very practical, very comfortable, and also kind of keeping on trend. But when are trainers ever going to completely go out of trend, you know? One that I'm a little bit sad about, but also kind of excited about at the same time because I quite like the shoe that's on the way in, is to say goodbye to to track sole boots or lug sole boots because I just bought a pair of Ganni lug sole boots and I love them. To be totally honest, I don't think any of these shoes are going to go out of style forever because they never do. Style and fashion repeats itself in different ways over the years, so if you hold on to a really good pair of heels or boots or whatever, eventually they are going to come back into style because it has happened many times. So my lovely Ganni track sole boots, I definitely am still going to wear them because I still like them. I still think they are great at elongating your legs and they are very comfortable as well, but they are making way for a stiletto boot. Now when I say stiletto boots, I kind of mean a variation of heights as well. I've seen some super kind of tall stiletto boots and then also these micro stiletto boots, so kind of combining, said that weird, combining a micro heel with a stiletto boot. They look so cute and look great with dresses, great with jeans, great with leggings, and I also feel like the difference that a stiletto boot makes to your outfit is incredible. For example, if you wear the same outfit but wear it with a track sole boot and a stiletto boot, they're completely different looks, you know. But I'm not gonna lie, I'm really here for the stilettos. I have seen a couple that I really like and I 110% will be investing in this trend for the year because I feel like it's a pretty timeless trend. Having a good pair of stiletto boots in your wardrobe, if you have a good pair, you're never going to regret buying them because they're a pretty classic style of boot. But yeah, our old track sole boots are definitely on the way out. Okay, next on the way out are PVC shoes. Now when I say PVC, I mean those see-through plastic looking shoes. They sound really unappealing, but they were huge for a while. I'm talking like the Mac and Mac pointed toe bow shoes, the really heavily embellished ones. I am going to put my hand up and say that I did purchase something that was kind of similar to that for party wear and they were incredible, so I'm not going to say that I didn't like them because I did. They were a really fun shoe to wear and they were definitely something to wear for an occasion like a birthday or Christmas or New Year or something like that, and I'm all about fun shoes. One thing that I didn't love about them though, this is going to be so gross, but they're not really appealing when your feet get warm. Anyway, moving on, we are saying bye-bye to our PVC shoes. Now there are a pair of Alaya, do you know like the Alaya heart shoes? They're really lovely and I can see them, they're still going to be on the market, people are still going to buy them. Obviously all of these things are still going to be in people's wardrobe, but we are making way for more patent shoes, which I kind of love as well. Obviously the YSL Lee slingbacks have gone absolutely viral for very good reason because they are beautiful. They're such a classic shoe though, so obviously something that's not going to date, something you're always going to have in your wardrobe, a patent slingback. Again, a great one for workwear, a great one for everyday wear, for brunches, for meals out, for dinners out with your friends, all that kind of thing, for a party, for Christmas, for occasion wear. So yes, patent, I am a fan of them in a slingback stiletto or also in a ballerina flat. So that is definitely something that's taken over from your see-through plastic looking PVC. Sounds awful, but I promise you the nice ones are not awful. All right, second to last trend on the way out is more of a square-toed shoe. Again, nothing that's going to definitely say sayonara for the foreseeable, but it is making way for a pointed toe, and I've kind of mentioned this throughout the whole video that more of a pointed toe is going to be huge this year. Pointed toe stiletto boots, pointed toe slingbacks, pointed toe ballerinas. I think a pointed toe is going to make an absolute blazing show in trends this year, which I love because pointed toes are incredible for making your legs look longer. I actually just bought a pair of more square-toed ballerinas. They are more elongated at the front with just kind of like a cut off so it doesn't straight go into a point. Again, it doesn't mean that you can't wear a square toe, it just means that a pointed toe is going to be more trendy this year. Again, as I said, also look great with a pair of wide leg trousers or with a pair of tapered tailored trousers too. Pointed toe shoes, you just can't go wrong. And lastly, we have definitely more of a summery shoe, so you might just want to hold on to the memory of this trend until like May unless you live in some warmer climates. The dad style sandal is definitely taking a bit of a backseat this year, which to be totally honest with you, again, I'm a little bit sad about because I do love my dad sandals, but that's not to say that chunkier shoes are completely out this year because you do see your loafers, your Oxford style shoes, your Mary Janes, that kind of thing, kind of like old school, literal school shoes are quite big this year. Chunky shoes are definitely not on the way out, but they kind of are when it comes to sandals, and they are making way for dun 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 dun. Flip-flops. Never thought I would be saying that, but flip-flops are definitely making a huge appearance this year, or probably more so for later spring into summertime. Now, flip-flops, you are definitely going to see them with your dresses and whatnot in the summer, but I think personally they're going to look really, really cool with a wide leg trouser, palazzo trouser, linen trousers, things like that. Even like a pair of linen shorts in the summer, I think a flip-flop would look really, really cool with them. Again, juxtaposing your shoes with the actual style of the outfit that you're wearing, I think that's kind of what makes your outfits a little bit more relevant or contemporary or styled up interesting, you know, when you do juxtapose an accessory, shoes being kind of the easiest one to do that with what you're wearing or the overarching style of your outfit. And I think flip-flops are a really, really cool item to do this with when the weather gets a little bit warmer. So those are 6 shoe trends that are kind of making their way out in 2024, and 6 that you guys can replace them with for the new year, seasons coming, upcoming seasons. So do let me know down in the comments which ones that you were sad to say a bye-bye to, or sad to kind of just put on the back burner for now, or just maybe not wear as much this year, and what ones you are more excited to put into your wardrobe or pull back out of your wardrobe for 2024. I would love to know. Thank you so much for watching as always. If you are new to the channel, or if you've been watching for a while and you haven't subscribed yet, I would love to have you back again, so please remember to hit the subscribe button, and I will see you all again really, really soon in my next video. Bye bye.